Hello everyone. Today my Lilybug has decided to go to sleep early again, and it looks like she really means it today. So I'm gonna take the time that I have and stream with you guys. I'm gonna stream this. I have a thing that I call Project Midnight Expanse. It's a game I'm working on. Whether or not it's actually going to be a thing is up for debate. I really want it to be a thing, but it involves networking. It's a let me lay out for you so you know what this is. It is a VR social app. So some big issues with that. Issues I understand, and I'm still going forward with this project. The VR space is very small. Yeah, how's it going? The VR space is very small at the moment. Not a lot of games, not a lot of people playing VR. And there's already a really good, really well recognized VR social game called VR Chat. You guys seen me play it before. It's good, I love it. And I am making a social game to complete with VR Chat in an industry that doesn't have that many players. Well, that's either very ballsy or very unintelligent. I'm not quite sure which one I am. But I got my own ideals for what I want in a sort of a social metaverse game, one might call it. Excuse me. That is as following. The thing I love about VR Chat is making your own worlds. The thing that I hate about that is that involves opening up a game engine, hand putting in every single thing, and then uploading it to VR Chat. Now, what if you could just play with a few variables in game and get, let's say, oh, how do I get this for you guys? Spooky stories, in-game reading, no. Ooh, I don't know how to get this for you. I know how I can do this. You over here, and you over here. Let's say we get something like this. I'm in the game right now. I'm in a box. I come along out, let's say just push a few buttons, like, I don't know, go up to the core of this thing, which would be like in the center somewhere. Go up here and fiddle with a few numbers and say, I want to use a different color set and maybe make the box a little shorter. And you know what, 12 by 12 is really a lot. I want more like 10 by 10, and update that. And well, you know, I want that to be stock in game. That's not stock in game in VR Chat. You have to use the actual game engine. I think that's a little silly. Now the immediate response to that, yeah, but how do you get your own models in there? How do you make like a lamp that you really like that you have to make yourself? How do you get that in there? Well, there is this thing in Unity called asset bundles. I'm not sure if I can show it here. Wargen imports. There you go. But yeah, there's this thing called asset bundles that you can download live while playing the game into a game and have it in game. And I'm pretty sure that VR Chat knows about this, because I'm pretty sure they're implementing that in their everyday game usage. But I don't see why you gotta do that, you know, the long way around. I don't see why you can't just say, okay, upload this asset to the game live during runtime, and yeah. In fact, there's a few missed opportunities, and I want to fix that. I want to take that opportunity, as well as a few opportunities for other things, like, say, for instance, sort of real-life pairing or real-life sizing for play space. For instance, I have a room in the game that's roughly the same size of room as something I have in real life. You go to a spot, you push a few buttons, and in that spot in the game, in that spot where you stand in real life, you're in the game like that, and all of a sudden, you don't even need to use your joysticks. You can just walk around in real life. This is a VR game, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. This is intended for VR. We're using flat 2D games right now, just for making the tools. This is, after all, the tool testing program, not the actual program itself. I was working on that when my Lilybug decided that she is going to go completely asleep and not wake up, not even for feeding as a verb. So she's napping now, and there's no fighting it. Give me a second. I want to pull up, let's see, display capture. Is that the right one? Yeah, let's look at that. Add. No, I don't want that. Okay, add another. Nope. That's not what I want at all. Properties. No, just delete it. Sorry, this is all very on the fly, doing it right now because I was planning on doing this a few hours. Again, a few hours from now. Again. Ooh, hiccups. I want you to be display 3. Okay, display 2. Okay, yeah. Let's review below the avatar, so I'm not hiding behind the screen. Come on, below the avatar. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for your patience. I really do appreciate you and your viewership. It means so much to me. You don't know. Let's recolor that as well. No. No, I don't want that. Sharpened color correction, there we go. Where is opacity? How's that? How is that? Well, if I don't want that there, I just yeah. So let's get back to programming. I just finished the roof programming bit. Try not to scream too much and fear anger when seeing my code. I hate these variables. I misspelled object here, and I have yet to unmisspell it. Copy this. Copy this. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. That is not how you spell object at all. Okay. Capitalize that O. Make sure that O is capitalized. The O is 100% capitalized. My gosh, do you not even know how to read, Ben? So this is in drastic need for commenting like they do here. But I haven't done any of that because I'm working alone and do not foresee not working alone in a while, which is a bad idea, I know. Let's see. Anything I immediately want to work on? Okay. I forgot why I changed, and now that I changed it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh no. Okay, no, we got that right. So, the wall painters are 1.25 meters wide and 2.7 meters high. which is interesting, saying I'm 1.8 meters in game, and one wall panel, does that? I guess. Display captures, filters, edit filters, go to color correction, and let's, you know what? I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Full opacity, right here. Leave that alone. You're making this bigger. There you go. And this wallpaper texture was a free texture I picked offline. I found a whole website for free textures, which is amazing because my art sucks. I didn't want to have to do textures myself. And I secretly do not have money for that kind of stuff. Probably don't need Task Manager open at the moment, and B is just fine over there, and I could probably close out Discord. See, that's my chill music. That's my not playing at the moment music. So yeah, I think the task for right now is going to be assigning these objects their own individual name, assigning variables to them, because I don't want people to be restricted to one theme for an entire map or building or even room. I want each wall to, each component maybe. Let's start with each wall. I want each wall to have its own thing. So that works out for like right here. If I display that right here now, give it a few seconds. Oh, that works out for right here. So let's say I go up to this and pull up the menu, whatever that might be, and I just say, yeah. For instance, this wall right here, yeah, delete it. I want it gone. That way you can like make little hallways by connecting rooms and walls and line of walls and things like that. You could even go over here and say, actually, I want this one gone as well. And you know what? That sort of mid part too. Get rid of that, and all of a sudden, look, this is empty. Only problem is you can do that right now in game, but there's nothing saving that. So I want to start working on that. So first things first, I would have to, I'm gonna have to prefab a lot of things. I'm gonna have to player pref a lot of things. Okay. So first we should give this whole thing an ID, an identification number. And maybe, I don't know how I feel about the shadows. Do I want to? That is a cosmetic thing that we should look at later. Let's give the room ID. Can I toggle you and all on and off with a push of a button? Sorry, I promise this is going to help out in future streams like this, if we have future streams like this. And let's see. No connections. Rename game view screen. Okay, push show. Okay, hide gaming screen. No, that's not what I want. Game view screen. Game view screen? Game view screen? Game view screen, where are you? Okay. Game capture, game capture. Game. Okay. Why isn't there a search bar here? Hello. This has been very close to the microphone. Just noticing how very close to the microphone I am. We're doing a bit of ASMR today. Starting with the thinking Ben. Where could it be? What doesn't appear to be here? That's very unfortunate. Or if it's not there, where could it be? We're looking in the singing section. Game dev thing. Would it be the very bottom? No. There it goes. Push to show screen. Push to hide screen.
Does it get easier?
No. Yes. It gets easier.
Interesting. Okay, got that done. So first thing we need to do is find the core for everything. Object master. Well, you got master wall objects. On the samples. Okay. I think it's master wall object I need. And this is master wall themes. I just have them as prefab, so in truth, I'm just shifting the colors. That's not all you have to do. You can completely replace these objects with other objects. I am intending there to be like customizable wall themes. That's a bit of a bite though. That's a bit of a big bite. So we're getting there. I think I need a world core. And this is for the wall gen tool. I'm not sure if I want to have that exclusively for the wall gen tool. I don't like my naming convention now either. Ugh. Gosh. We went with it though, so... General scripts. Public scripts, sure. Scripts for everything to use. I want you to be... How about I just... public button. Maybe I want things other than scripts to be for the entire project, so... You know what I'm doing? I'm just making a 2D version of the game I want to make. And I'm gonna have to import everything. Gosh darn. It's okay, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. Ooh, let's see. This is just master world. This is a master of the world. And rename this to just one. Okay, you gotta do that. Forgot about that. Let's just rename you to world. Now when we type in the word master, you get all the things, including the word master. Now the things about master world is you should only be one in the world, meaning it's perfectly okay to make static variables.
That is, if it is correct, as I believe it is, that a fundamental element of human nature is the need for creative work, or creative inquiry, for free creation.
Okay. Don't forget to make that public. Oh, that's a float. I want string. Ah. Don't know why I did that. There we go. So, static public string world ID equals nah. The word master. I could probably just put that with ID. It would just be masterworld.id would equal nah. And yeah, that's that I'm happy with. And then I'd have something that would say load the thing and set that static public string as not nah. If you remember correctly, statics go between static goes between things, so I should check on that. Okay, sure. I should kind of want to do that. Okay. Tag variables remain. Remember the variables across scenes. Okay. Good. That was answered by statement. Hey, bud. I'm talking here. That was answered by statement in 2011. Stack variables remember their values across scenes, so num will be 2 in the next scene. In your example, which is exactly what we want in this case. That is amazing. Okay, that music failed. Let's pull up some other music. You know, it wasn't very Halloweeny. It said it was Halloween, but it wasn't. I'm just gonna go with... I don't know, that seems a bit... Music Lab. Yeah, I like Music Lab. Hacker music, yes, that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing delete hack stuff. Actually, if it could be a little quieter, I wouldn't mind it. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is where we'll continue this thing, so that's awesome. That means I can send people to new things and change the thingamajig. Let's make this as well, sure. This will be, for instance, I'll show you right here, actually. Nah. This ID equals load ID. That way, we can set this variable to this without having to worry about destroying the whole world, and on startup, we'll load it. And then we, load world. Whatever that entails. So let's begin by first making something, anything. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? Give me you. Okay. I can set you to 0. But I can't set you to -1, I think. Oh, what happened? Oh no. I did a thing, didn't I? Because let's see what this does. Let's save it. I've already had this thing crash once on me. Oh no, I use a numpad. I use a numpad all the time for programming. I got it. Okay, this does exactly what I want. Amazing. Okay. So this is what I want to achieve. A flat plane. Okay. So I want to combine the key for the world with the user's name, so I don't have to worry about checking every single user's world ID just to get this one user going. That shouldn't be too difficult, I think. I'm going to have to add a user ID now, which I don't have yet. I did intend to have at some point because, you know, what the heck is a multiplayer game without user IDs? This does kind of mean I need to start working on a little bit of security. Up. Sorry, oh wow, that was a really wrong thing. How'd that even work out? I probably shouldn't work on my game's security live on stream, that's for sure. But I have some ideas for it. Third World Era, Unbreakable, programming stuff. Stuff that I'm proficient with before. You might not have seen me, or you might have seen me do things like that. I can't quite remember. Yeah, let's just start with the simple basics right now. I think... Oh... Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's good. So hopefully, well, this is just pre-alpha stuff, so... Ooh, should I put this in user master? Master user? Nah. I don't see a problem with that. Player pref now. For those of you who don't know, I'm not an encyclopedia in Unity knowledge, so I am googling things off screen. Like for instance, right now I'm just looking to see if you can detect if player. I know you can. I just forgot the exact method of doing it, and it looks like check method player pref has key. I don't. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the following example demonstrates using player pref that has key in the conditional statement. It prints one message to the console if the console statement returns true. If the key does exist in the player pref's data and a different okay, so it looks like it's a true-false statement. Okay, that works. So now we need to create a alphabet. Yay! Alright. You know I'm gonna make this a static public string. String array. String array. What do you mean you can't do it? Yep. Alphabet. That's not how you spell alphabet, is it? Solely how you spell alphabet. And what's wrong with you? New string array, that's what I'm trying to do. Excuse me, I forgot how to code entirely. Can't believe this is single dimensional arrays. Yes, please, thank you. Let me look at that. New string. Okay. You know, it's really frustrating. I've been doing this for like well over 20 years now. Well, no. Over 15 years now. I am not a master of anything. I am still open to learn. Okay, so we go A. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. B. E. Okay, I could create a loop with ASCII characters. That doesn't sound great. I'm gonna do. I'm not typing out the entire alphabet letter by letter. That is just with those little. Oh, that's just not gonna happen. So here's what I'm gonna do. What are you doing? What that? And okay. Now we just find all the plus symbols and replace them with. Ooh, best not mess this up. Place all. And then I just take you out and I add you. And there we go. We did not have to do that all by hand. Not necessarily. Now, just because I'm just like that, I want to find out. That's a 66, okay. There are 66 characters, yep. Okay. That means a user can have 66 characters if I just use one letter. Now, come on. I can do better than that. Let's see. Okay. Let string base. Okay. Base world ID equals. Alphabet. Random dot range 0 through 66 and plus there you go. Now I just want to see that. So let's. I have to make sure I take this out before I make this go live at some point. Where you at? Please don't burn down. Now we need to make sure to save this. This is view base world ID. New play. Application.reload. Come on. There we go. We do get a thing. What's that? MZ2? Yeah, okay. Let's just make sure we get something completely different. Yes, we get eel. How amusing. What we're looking at is right here. It's probably very tiny for you guys, but it's a random 3-letter string. And I think that will pair very nicely with what we've got going on here. Username and whatnot. Let's just take that base off and go. So of course this is if load ID equals nah man, not doing it. It actually stands for not actuable. Actuable. Those are the oh, that's weird. Using modern slang and programming. Well, actually, it's not that weird. This actually could be user ID plus that. I think I should put that in a thing of its own so I can call it repeatedly. I just want to see that ID real quick. A pre-alpha test. 5 UK. You know, I actually didn't use string of just use character. That's okay. That's okay. Chair. Gen ID. Grab this, put it here. That way we could just... Okay. So is re-ID. Let's go bull. That's not how you spell bull. It was false. Wow. Not true. It is free ID equals, and I forgot it. Hold on. Ah, fudge, where I put you. Okay. Therapist that has key, okay. It's been a little while since I worked with therapists. Gen ID. As long as Gen ID. I didn't out a string. So I want string. Bit of a dumb move there, sorry about that. Looks like my bee may be coming home. I heard a bing. But I shut down my messengers. I actually don't know. Yep. If my bee's coming home, that means I probably have to go offline. No. You all saw nothing. Yep, she's definitely coming home. Okay, that was embarrassing. Thank you very much, everyone, who joined me this evening. I really appreciate every single one of you. It matters a lot to me. Just want to say thank you for viewing my boring self. And I'm going to be working on this off screen, so don't be too surprised if I come back to this project and everything is wildly different. You guys are awesome, and I'll miss you till Friday, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.